Hello, Guildmaster here, back with another Assassin's Creed Odyssey video. Today, we are in the gateway to the lost city here, in the Caldera of Fate, in Thera, of the Volcanic Islands. So I have retrieved all the artifacts. It's time to return and place them in their sockets in Atlantis. So let's make our way to our father, Pythagoras. An interesting old man. Let's see how he's doing. I've slain 3 of the mightiest beasts there are. A Minotaur, a Sphinx, Medusa. Now it's time to place them here. Artifact 1. I believe is the Sphinx or the Cyclops. Or Ogre, dude.
Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches.
Humans, huh? Is that Australia?
Call me Alicia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve?
Good question. Let's place.
You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential?
Looks like she's just roasting the Isus. Now this is from the Sphinx. Let's place it here. I'm actually trying to remember. Medusa, Sphinx, Cyclops,
Good word. Was it hard to
and
obtain the
Minotaur.
artifact?
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
Ah, that is 4.
In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious.
So it looks like instead of Australia, we got South America and America. Let's move to the next. The Minotaur.
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as issue as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
That's a big plot of land. Europe.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations.
Oh, I never noticed there's a path to the right.
Disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Alethea won control of this place.
Your mouth is moving.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We Isu see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once.
Facts. The final artifact.
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to sealing
Ceiling? Hold up. I thought we were going to
Really don't
Atlantis.
do those in cartoons, though.
Medusa.
My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. Your life like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, Eagle Bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Alethea says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Ancient scholar, you stretched your light to breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please listen to my advice. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible. It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends. You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb. Please, scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough. As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No, lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us.
This is real trippy.
All you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. When I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
And the gates of Atlantis are complete. Ancient revelations. Must talk to Pythagoras. given the Mace of Atlantis. Not bad, to be honest. But it's purple. We got the Atlantean blade and the Poseidon's trident. Well, let's talk to Pythagoras.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
But he never did.
I can't, not yet.
Yep.
If the staff is the key to this place, I don't want to get locked in.
I can't hand it over yet. There is still so much to see.
Come on, bro.
That wasn't the plan.
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
Ho, 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 ho. Which one, boys? Oh, I'm taking the staff. I'm killing my own father. I ain't sealing Atlantis. You kidding me?
Give me the staff. You have to, for the sake of everyone.
The knowledge contained in here could fix everything for generations to come. I can't just.
Should have saved, boy. Should have saved.
What good is knowledge if there is no one around to
It
use it?
auto saved. It's
Leave
nothing
if
good.
you must, but I will not.
I'm not going without the staff.
I may be old, but I am not as weak as I appear.
This better not be a level 9. Oh. I was gonna say it better not be like a level 999 boss fight.
Give up the staff!
The knowledge is mine. Mine!
Looks like the arena's closed off.
I will not let you have it.
I don't want it! I want it destroyed!
Liar!
Liar? What? That is facts. I do want it. I ain't destroying it. Holy. So far, it's easier than Medusa.
I will be whatever I want to be.
A Mystios, a common thug. You are an embarrassment
Bro,
to yourself and to me.
Enough!
Stop roasting your daughter, bro. Just hit himself. Well, give me the staff of
This is
whatever it's called. It had a really long name.
No, it isn't.
Who actually chooses to seal Atlantis? I just want to see how much damage this do. It's pretty weak, to be honest.
It's over. Give me the staff.
You do not deserve the infinite knowledge of the creators.
That's the point. Nobody does.
No.
Why is she surprised? killed her own dad just like that. Poor Pythagoras. It better give me the staff. The staff of Hermes Trismegistus. There we go, boys. Look at this. Beauty. What the heck is that? It's not how you hold a staff. Okay. Okay, just making sure. There's health shield. Oh, 30% health shield. Oh. That's actually pretty new. Seal Atlantis? What? Can I just go? I'm not sealing Atlantis. See ya. Okay, save state, boys. Ignore that save was at 2 AM.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Wait, is that it? What kind of animation was that? Oh no. Because we went to Atlantis in the future as the person playing as Cassandra in the Animus. Yeah, and we're still here. But now, because I did that, did like the history change right in front of me?
Everything in order? Then, open sesame. So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Who's gonna
Do you
believe
see
this?
the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
Oh, real life parkour? Damn, shit. There you go, Cassandra in real life. What the jump was that? Whatever. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, up there. How can I fix a... Oh.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
Well, I'll show you boys how to do this. I'm an expert. So first, we gotta get this one, of course. And that bounces back here. We're just gonna ignore the fact that she can do this also. She can pull this super heavy rock. I don't care if it's sliding. She can't pull this. There you go.
I got it!
So you do it first. And she can dive? Dang. She really 2018 Cassandra.
Where is it?
You really think Cassandra just left the staff? Staff of Hermes. Hephaestus.
What?
True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing.
Okay, hold up.
Good friend told me that once.
Hold up. What?
Possible. Cassandra?
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
How does she know my name? Oh, am I gonna fight Cassandra for the staff?
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
What?
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh. No. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
Are we gonna ignore the fact she got a suit while being down here? Because there's no way she swam to the surface. Oh, actually, you know, no, how she keeps her weapons, she can definitely
I have
keep that
so
staff
much
hidden.
to tell you.
you
That
know
staff is
where I'm talking.
incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now.
I feel like those cutscene cuts are based on.
Promise me one thing.
Anything.
There might be different stories.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
But she's just gonna kill Cassandra. Would you really have a staff over Cassandra? Did her hair really just turn white? This has been some trippy events, dude. I'd rather keep Cassandra alive with the staff than just take the staff with me.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra again.
Yeah, you should. No one really cares about 2018 story, plot of this game. But wow, that was interesting. I was actually never expected that. That's something you don't expect. Good on them, I guess. I don't know if I like that or not. Guess it was interesting. Cassandra in a tux, man. Who would have thought?
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Van Nevers. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
There's nothing to know. Didn't I really tell him I met my father?
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know, Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras. That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had the staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after all.
He was a stubborn man. He wanted to keep all the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
Alright. Mr. Assassin. I know who you are.
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know it all.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
Let's make them both happy.
You've both been a great help to me. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an Odyssey I won't forget.
You said the word. Roll credits. Roll credits. I don't think I ever got credits from this game. They've never rolled credit. Why is there a Spartan floating next to my ship? Well, Atlantis destroyed, unfortunately. But maybe they should add a DLC or something that implements Atlantis. Guess you have to find out next time. Well, that is the story of Atlantis. That was the Tales of Atlantis. It's time for me to end this video. Thanks for watching, guys.